Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Pieri. I'm a level 6 qualified careers advisor and the founder of a company called The Careers People. I'm here today specifically creating this video for anyone who is supporting a young person that is considering university in the role of a parent, guardian, caregiver, whatever you may call that position. There are a huge range of resources on the UniTasterDays website that you may not have seen before, but are going to help you to help them with their decision making process and understanding what the application of applying to university looks like, and really just work out how you can help them along the way. So here is the page that we're going to work through today. Now, to get to this page from the UniTasterDays.com website, you simply click support for parents up here along the top, and you will then see this website. Now, of course, the key feature of the website is that you can find university events such as open days, webinars, summer schools, all that sort of thing. So you can type the school that your young person attends in here, and you can search there to see a range of university events. But alongside that, we have a massive range of other features and resources that are going to be really useful for you. So firstly, we have the Parents Guide to University. Now, this is updated every single year. So you know that when you update this guide, it's going to have the most up-to-date information in terms of student finance thresholds and all those things that change annually. Now, when you click into this, you do not need to put in any information. You just click download now and that PDF is yours. It is full of really helpful information that's not just been written by the team at UniTasterDays, but also by 75 other university partners. So you're getting a really good scope of information from all across the UK from professionals that work in different university settings. So that's really worth looking at. Once you've opened it, you can click Control F or Command F if you're using a Mac and search the particular word or maybe topic that you're looking for to find the articles that you would like. Now, below that, we have a specific feature where you can find all of the incentives available if the young person you're supporting is going to be going to a university open day or event. So you can put in the university and you can put in the location, however you best want to filter that information. And it will then tell you what that university offers to help your child or young person get to their open day. So that might be covering train travel, it might be a specific discount that they offer, a specific amount of money. It looks slightly different for every university. There is some criteria for some of them that you have to meet. So either maybe being from a low income family, single household, something along those lines to meet a particular criteria. Obviously, they can't offer these incentives to everybody. So please click through and see if you're eligible. And if you are, you should absolutely take it because every little helps. We then have the university subject guides. Now, these are videos that have been specifically filmed for each subject that your young person might want to study at university. So they kind of course search the webinars, but if they're not sure, they can also have a scroll through and take inspiration. So for example, they may know that they're interested in some sort of science, but not have thought about pharmaceutical and cosmetic science before. So they can also take information and inspiration from subjects they may not have even heard of. So then they can click in, they can find out more about studying that particular subject at university and how they could get onto it. So what courses could they potentially do at level 3? Do they need to take A levels, or could they do a BTEC, a T level, or another type of vocational or technical qualification? So these are really, really insightful. They're usually around an hour long. They are all hosted by John from UniTasterDays, but each one has a specific subject specialist from a different university. So they're super helpful. We then have the podcast. Now, it's worth noting that the podcast is aimed at students. However, really helpful information that a parent, carer, caregiver, guardian would find really, really useful. So just because they're aimed at students doesn't mean you can't listen to them, find them useful, learn from them, and of course, share the information with the young person. Now, this feature has been around for a little while, and so I think some people forget its existence, but it's so helpful. It's a jargon buster. So basically, if you're looking at university websites, you're listening to the subject guides, you're reading the parent guide, or your young person is reading the student guide, and there's words that they've not heard before and they don't understand, they can just come and they can pop them in here, and then they will learn what it means. So we could pop in what is a student loan, and it's going to give you the specific information about what it is. Or you can change it to bachelor's degree. What is that? Now you know, in a really short, easy to understand, jargon busting manner. So that's really helpful for parents and caregivers, but also for young people as well. And then there's a series of blogs that you can also read at the bottom there. So as you can see, so much more than just the event search feature, loads of things that you can listen to, read, download yourselves, but also that you can share and have conversations with your child or young person. Thank you so much, and I really hope that's been useful to show you all of the features that are available that can help you to help them.